I have an argument that I want to make. I want to talk about it. When I was a kid, my parents overlooked a lot of my struggles, and they were just like, that's just how Paige is. Paige just is that. That's like a personality trait of Paige. Now that I'm older and been to a lot of therapy, I don't do those things that I used to do that brought me a lot of not goodness. So my question is, I guess it's a nature versus nurture question, so we'll never really know. But how frequently are someone's personality traits learned behaviors? Oh, they're just a perfectionist. Or is it because they were taught at a young age that their parents only gave them love and affection when they achieved something and did perfect? Oh, he's just so shy talking about sex, he's really not comfortable with it. Or is it because he was taught at a young age that sex is something that he should be ashamed of and therefore will not talk about it? Oh, she's such a hard worker. Or is it because she was taught at a young age that her worth is based off of her accomplishments? Or is it that her mind is so full that she needs to distract herself constantly in order to not spiral? Oh, he's just a really loud person. Or is it because he's never heard at home and has to be loud in order for anyone to hear him? I'm curious, if we all healed our inner child, would we all be different people? Because I will tell you that as someone who has been going through that journey, I am, for sure. How I was and just who I was as a kid, not only is not me at all in the slightest, not just because I've grown up, but because I've gone to a lot of therapy and I've figured out and worked out that I was a very unhappy child, and childhood Paige had to do a lot of things in order to keep herself safe. And whether or not they worked as a child, they were very, very hard. I should have never had to do them, but I did. And now adult Paige is in a different situation, and I can't have childhood Paige make adult Paige decisions. I think personally, I'm never going to accept it ever again if someone goes, oh, that's just who they are. I don't think I'm going to accept that anymore, especially if it's negatively affecting that person. Like if there's a trait about you that you have that negatively impacts your life, are we just born with that? Because like, I don't know. Okay, like I'm autistic and like autism negatively impacts my life sometimes, but that's like not a trait or a personality thing. It's a developmental disorder. Anyway, yeah, something that I've been thinking about lately. I don't know, what do you guys think?